Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. I'm a little late to the game. It is June 6th, but we're gonna do my June hopefuls, TBR hopefuls. I forgot to do these last month, so we have to do them this month, okay? Okay, so most of my hopefuls for this month are a bunch of buddy reads, so hopefully that'll make me read them. So starting up with the first two that are buddy reads. This is going to come to no surprise if you watched my May wrap up, but the first up is Vicious Fae, which is book 3, and then Savage Fae, which is book 2. I plan on reading book 2 and 3 of the Ruthless Boys. As you can see, they're chunky boys, so not sure if I'll get to both of them. The plan is to get to both of them though, so hopefully we'll get to both of these. Next is another buddy read. I plan on reading The Coven by Harper L. Woods. This one's a small one, so I'm kind of excited. It's a fantasy romance-esque type of story. I mean, the top says death is not your end, so do as you will. Next up, this was on my TBR for last month, so hopefully we'll get to it this month. This Woven Kingdom. I have read the Shatter Me series and bought this actually before I read the Shatter Me series, and I love the Shatter Me series, so hopefully I'll love this series just as much. Another buddy read that I'm currently in the middle of, so this one will be completed, is Paint Me Perfect by Kay Cove. This is book 1 of the series. I've read all of them in the series. They're right there. But I'm actually almost done with this book. I'll probably finish it today. But as always, I love these books. I love this author. Can never go wrong. Next up, I'm finally going to read Fourth Wing this month. And this is, once again, another buddy read. This one I'm super excited for. I have been feeling like I'm in a reading slump, so hopefully this will help me get out. This will probably be my next read, but it will be done this month. Next up, and one I already read this month, because like I said, I'm late, is Sinners Anonymous. I will do a more in-depth review on this in my wrap-up video, but yes, already finished this one. Okay, to get into the 3 I picked out that aren't buddy reads, and I'm sure there'll be more books read this month that aren't buddy reads, just so I can, fill in some spots when I'm not buddy reading. But I do have Criers War. Okay, next up I have The Prisoner by B.A. Paris. I am super excited to read this one. It's very short, which means it's not intimidating, and the concept of this book is actually insane. It's about this girl who is kidnapped, and she says being kidnapped is better than being with her husband. So I feel like that is really big setup for something great. Next up, I have no idea what this book is about, but it's In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, and I'm pretty sure it's a thriller. And I'm pretty sure it's Dark Academia, but I could be making that up. It says 6 friends, 1 college reunion, 1 unsolved murder. That doesn't scream Dark Academia. I don't know what it does. Yep, Elite University. I was right. Yeah, hopefully this one will be a good one as well. Last 3 that I'm gonna probably throw on my TBR for this month. Sorry, this video is gonna be a little shorter, on the shorter side. I'm hoping to do reading vlogs this month. I attempted to do one over the weekend and totally forgot to film on Sunday, so it's just like my Friday, Saturday, and it's not much. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna try to edit it and see how long it really is. If it's probably not over 5 minutes, I probably won't be posting it, but maybe. Anyways, random rant of the video. Next up, I hope to read Fire Falling, which is book 2 of the Air Awakens series. I'm super excited for this one. I love the first book. I actually gave it 5 stars, so I'm eager. Next up, I have Bloody Heart, which I think is the next book I need to read. This could be in the wrong order. It could be Heavy Crown. I think Broken Vow is the last one. But yes, Bloody Heart, or whatever the next book is in the series for Sophie Lark, because I'm slowly making my way through the series and trying to slowly make my way through finishing series that I have started, because I think I counted the other day and I have 24 series I'm in the middle of, which is insane. But what are you gonna do? And then last but not least, for my TBR for this month, I recently just got this book from Barnes, and it is Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. I just realized that the sticker is still on it, so no, it's not coming off easily. Okay, well, I'll get that off at a later time. But Practice Makes Perfect, I did not read When in Rome, which is supposed to be technically book 1 of this series. It just didn't sound interesting to me, and I've watched some of my favorite like booktubers talk about When in Rome, and it's like not their favorite, but this one also wasn't their favorite, so like, but Practice Makes Perfect, which this one intrigued me because like bad boy with tattoos, and like she owns like a flower shop type of vibe. I feel like it's a good like summery vibe, and I've never read a Sarah Adams book before, so I'm very eager, very happy. Also heard there's spice in this one, so always love a good spice scene or a spice book. But yeah, that is my hopeful for June. If you're still here, as always, thank you so much for supporting me and watching my videos. I'm not that entertaining, so I'm glad someone thinks so. That didn't make any sense, but as always, like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.